Hello. My name is Dongyo. I'm the CEO of Himedi.
Hello, I'm Ryan, the manager at the Hanshin Medipia Medical Checkup Center in Korea. So, nice to meet you. 네.
It's a bit weird. This is our first time to talk to each other in English.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Okay. So, I met Ryan, or I contacted Ryan for the first time in August 2023. It's already, I cannot believe it's already almost 3 years ago.
Yes, right.
Yeah, but at the time we couldn't make a partnership. But last June, finally we made a partnership, and now already we are sending almost 150 or 200 monthly American patients to Hanshin Medipia. I think it's really, really amazing.
Yeah, it's very
And
amazing.
I believe this is due to your efforts. Yeah. So would you introduce yourself first? Yeah.
Okay. Hello, so I'm Ryan Shim, the manager at Hanshin Medipia Medical Checkup Center in Korea. So actually, I was working for 5 years medical checkup center. Please understand. Please forgive me if my English is bad. It's not good.
It's
Thank you.
better than I thought.
Yesterday, I practiced a lot for this interview. Make it worth it, please.
Okay, so I think you are my team's most favorite partners.
Thank you.
And the first thing is you always smile. And then we are serving international patients, which is a B2C business. And why you always smile. Always, even the most stressful situation, you're very positive and welcoming the customers, and never say complaining to our team. Maybe behind me you complain, but at least in front of me you never made a complaint. So why we are smiling? Yeah,
So
always.
Actually, I always smiling because I have a positive mind. I think so. But in that case, in our point of view for our duties, Himedi also considers the customer side. Me also considers the customer side. I think it's very same thinking. With Hanshin Medipia and Himedi. That's why I understand what you are asking to us, and also I need to. I just accept your idea.
Yeah, even from you're born nice, or because this is your profession. You are try to be nice.
Always. Actually, I studied the hospitality management when I was college. So I worked at a hotel as a waiter as well. So I loved their smiling. My customer make smile, and when I feel very happy when they have some satisfaction because of my service.
Then in our personal life, you don't smile. You are more likely a mean person, or still nice to everyone.
Actually, I think I try to be nice to everyone, even after work, in my daily life. I have smiling everywhere always.
So you are born nice.
Yeah.
So many of our customers who already used Checkup service at Hanshin Medipia, they talk about you. Most famous case is Ilona. She's a famous influencer, but she paid for her checkup at Hanshin Medipia, but still it was not a business collaboration. But she shared the list and she talked about you so many times. And even our potential customers who are following Himedi and exploring the checkup opportunity in South Korea, probably you are the most famous at this moment.
I remember Lina because I have her checkups on the date because we didn't assign any interpreter for her. That's why I assist her checkup on the date. I just did what I have to do as a staff at the Hanshin Medipia because she needs an interpreter. That's why. So I just did what I have to do. But she loved my service, I think. That's why she mentioned she uploaded some comments as our Google or some other channels.
So what I found from her case is, usually international customers when they come to the Korean Checkup Center and Hanshin Medipia, their expectation for the international service is sometimes is not that high because it's South Korea. It's not their home country, but your service, I believe, much better than they thought. So, but my second question is, ironically, the reason why I like to work with you and our team like to work with you is you're a hustler and tough. When you work with Himedi and when you try to persuade basically the other teams, such as reservation team or field team or finance team, and you are trying to push them to make a better service and to make the process smooth with Himedi. So, and B2C medical tourism team, your team is not a big team. So wasn't it challenging so basically last June, I don't know how many American patients you received, but it was I guess, at least 5 times, 10 times rather than 6 months ago. Wasn't it challenging to you?
Yeah, it was very big challenge to me because actually since just before 2 years ago, before we met Himedi, we haven't had some lots of the American foreign patients much. So maybe just 100 below a year. That's why it was not quite many people we received. So that's why it's not common case to come to the foreign patient in our centers. So after we met Himedi, it's very dramatically increasing the foreign patient people a month or so quarters. So that's why at the moment our the front department in the trouble. So requires there is something trouble. So handling the customer, and then there are some quite many issues came up to our foreign patient. That's why it's very something special case for the foreign patient because they have the time to stay in Korea, right? In case of local people, they can keep staying in Korea, so it doesn't matter any time for limited. There's no any limited time, but foreign people so have a limited time in Korea. That's why.
Right.
So if they need to cancel some test, so we need to offer some other test, substitute test for the test. So or so any offer some discount price. That's why so these issues. It was kind of a challenge to me. So now,
So I actually that was my the next question. So I was wondering what's the most what I mean there are many things annoying you over the last 6 months, and the most challenging thing is the requests. I mean the tough requests from customers and their complaints. But it was my question. So I thought the internal, I mean, within Hanshin Medipia, there are many teams. It's a big organization. Because we are so nice to our customers. So I thought probably the internal dynamics with other teams. I thought that's challenging you. So does it make sense, or the customers are even more tough?
Yes, it's anyway. In the back, so it's kind of makes sense because so the front department as well as consider the customer side. Just something issues came up. So and then I let them know about the answer for the issues, and then. Anyway, so we are cooperating with the front team and then our team, and then makes a decision and then answers and then provides to the customer for the answer. And
okay, they will watch this clip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we always do our best to the customers.
Okay. So back to 2023. We didn't make a partnership, right? And at the time, the standard package, each price is a bit higher than I thought.
Yes, right.
Of course, the package must have included more number of exams, but still, as a starting point, it's a bit expensive. So we started looking for other partners, but when I back to last June, and your offerings seemed much reasonable, but in the end, the reason why we decide to move forward with you and Hanshin Medipia was you are working inside of the checkup center. Somebody who owns their experience. Have responsibility. That person is working on site was very important. So you just said there are so many things happen in real time every day, but we are trying to deal with it like in real time. So there was the reason why we. There are some other even bigger health screening centers like KMI and Hanaro, but so in 2023, there are no major checkup centers who have on-site international service teams, right?
Right.
Because it's right after pandemic. And then, like, the medical tourism industry just shut down for 2 years. And then, basically, as a CEO, if I, from my perspective, Hanshin Medipia was spending monthly fixed expense for small number of international patients. So why Hanshin Medipia still running B2C medical tourism team in 2023. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, we have stopped it very in a short time to the medical tourism because anyway, it's hard to overcome the COVID pandemic. So we just stopped for a while, and then but our chairman worked at Hanshin Medipia as a head of the overseas marketing team. So he was deeply dedicated to providing medical checkup for foreign people, foreign patients, and worked with a very passion than anyone else. So this is why even we after COVID, he never gave up for the medical tourism jobs. Right, and then after that, I took over the role, and then his dedication became the basis of how we think and how we work. That's why.
So, we have the criteria and the requirement for our partners, and it depends on the medical categories. But there are baseline. I mean, the 4 criteria for every medical areas, and privacy, because Americans they really compare to Asian medical tourists. I mean, Americans and Western people, privacy is important, and direct English communication, and transparent pricing, and from Himedi, it's a unique ownership of international service is very, very important. And now I thought because you can persuade other teams when things happen, and the thing why you could own the responsibility, international service, the chairman has ownership for international service. So is that correct? So his ownership and responsibility for international patients' experience, that makes positive impact. I mean, organization widely. This is my interpretation after listening to you. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Totally
okay.
agree with that. Because thanks to our chairman's ownership for about the medical tourism for for the providing the medical checkup for foreign people. Anyways, she's keep taking care of it, the foreign patient these days as well. Recently, that's why. That's why our chairman keep pushing me about the history or any record or any analysis for every month or every years.
So they sometimes ask you question directly.
Yeah, directly. Yeah, please make a report and then let's have a meeting for the medical tourism. Now, how many people you have? How many people? How many patients? Foreign patients we receive, and then something like this.
Yeah. So I mean, now I understood. Now I understand why the service, quality of service, and the capacity or location for international patients could be changing so fast. So your and chairman's ownership, I mean, together, I mean, could drive it. And so it was that's what makes Hanshin Media different from my perspective. So, the university hospitals, let's exclude them. In South Korea, there are globally competitive university hospitals. They're they're financially capable. Let's exclude them. So, as those checkup center who focus on checkup business, you are the Hanshin Medipia was the only one were ready from 2023, right after the pandemic. And so that's I really appreciate for that because we could have a great partner and finally get to hear. Yeah. And you please say thank you to your chairman. Okay.
Thank you for Himedi.
Right. So this is the next question is also connected to the previous points. So why Hanshin Medipia decides to assign one-on-one interpreter and one-on-one interpreter escort service. They escort the whole customer journey in the checkup center. Yeah.
I thought it's very right for naturally without any thoughts because if foreign patients came to Korea, even the visit the hospital in Korea, they have some any fear and then scare that they might feel. If an interpreter keep taking care of her checkup or keep escorting next to the patient, it maybe they feel very comfortable and they feel safe. That's why the communication. That's why I think it is a very natural thing. That's why we decided provided to foreign patient one-on-one interpreter service.
But it's not natural.
Yeah.
Because you were the only one. Hanshin Medipia was the only one. So I'm the CEO, so I also see this from business and financial standpoint. One-on-one escort from 2 hours to 4 hours is a big cost. Yeah. And secondly, again, I don't know. I cannot say I reached out to every large checkup center. I cannot say it. But I have a network. I did it for many years. Even before pandemic, I started before pandemic. But you are the only one assigning one-on-one
really?
interpreter escort. Yeah.
I thought other medical checkups are doing the same like this with us, but it was not.
But you said it's natural. I mean, natural decision. If you observe customer behaviors and which point they make complaints to. But from my based on my experience, so the American patients, they are nervous when they are when they are on their way to Hanshin Medipia. Think about a local Korean travel to the United States and let's say he's on his way to a hospital and they are nervous. So I think why the American patients feels a big value from the one-on-one escort is I think it's hospitality and welcoming the customers. So I mean, English itself, I know the staff at Hanshin Medipia nowadays, they speak English.
Yeah, they do.
They can guide in English. I think they are running fast.
Yeah, right.
But, so this is my view. So the thing that at the reception desk, there is a receptionist who say hi in English. And that remove our customers shield. Yeah. So do you agree or do you think differently? English itself is more important?
Yeah, I understand what they are feeling when visit the Hanshin Medipia, when they visit the hospital. So it was very big point to say hi when we met when they came to the come to the center. So first visit. Um, Now our staff can speak English because I made their script for their job. And then maybe these days, when the foreign patients that came to our center visit on third floor because we located on third floor at Hanshin building. So when they take off the lift and then when they met our coordinator and then so maybe our coordinator say hi to them first and then do you have any reservation or any appointment today? So and then they're checking their appointment and then escorting the reception
So
desk.
now I know there are coordinators, English coordinators. But now every step, especially including those receptionists, they can now everyone can smile and say hi in English.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Okay.
Uh,
So
because
now Hanshin Medipia is fully ready.
yeah, because actually, so you will meet our service coordinator first when you first visit because it's not receptionist. Because after you met coordinator, you will meet reception desk because for the check-in or check-out, you will meet the receptionist. Anyway, so our coordinator can speak English very well these days. And then after that, even without the interpreter, you will try to the check-in, they can speak English.
And smile.
Yeah, without any problem. Yeah, smiling.
That's important.
Yeah, smile.
From
Yeah.
But yes, but you also direct guide our American or not say English speaking customers to premium zone, right?
Right.
Yeah, and the service or like hospitality is much better.
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah,
I can
and less crowd.
yeah, right. So let me explain it. We have the two different different zones. So regular zone, a regular reception zone, and then premium zone. We classified their grade. Gold and VIP can get to into the premium zone. The others can go to the just normal reception desk. For about the premium zone, we provided some special guest as a special guest. We're spending some more money than the others, or something more high values person. If some companies request or other people request to us, so they will receive the gold or VIP card if they're the one.
Yeah.
So the premium zone, when you enter the premium zone, you will feel the very less crowded because only a few people in a day. So express check-in zone we prepared. This means the one-on-one express check-in. So you will see when you go to the third floor, just normal reception desk. It's very crowded because we have the 1 to 9 the windows to check in.
Right.
But there's the only one there's only one the windows in the premium zone.
Because there
Separately.
are less people, less patients are waiting.
Yeah, that's right. Because we prepared like a room type, very private, private windows.
So key question, which zone I can get the checkup?
when you're trying to have the medical checkup,
Yeah.
obviously VIP
Yeah,
premium
you
zone.
promise?
If you spend money.
Okay, this is business.
Business, right?
I know every single our Himedi customers receiving VIP card and directed to the premium zone. And I really appreciate that. Yeah.
It is also the policy, one of the policies from the chairman. So all foreign patient we need to guarantee, or we need to provide the VIP card as a special guest. It's one of our policy.
Yeah.
That's why they can have that.
And actually, that's one of 4 basic criteria we chose the partner, the privacy.
So, privacy.
Yeah. So Koreans are getting used to the crowd space, especially when they visit the hospital. If you go to the university hospital, you can see like thousands of patients waiting.
So many.
But from American, their perspective, it's a factory. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I heard that a lot.
A lot, right?
Quite
I mean,
a lot.
even if the customers are going to, I mean, they get service at the premium zone. They say factory, right?
It so depends on the period. I mean, the season.
Not about premium zone, but the regular space.
Regular space. If when you visit our peak season, so September to December, so you will feel very crowded. It's very like a factory. But this season is not peak season, but very a few people in a day.
Yeah, I mean, factory. The word itself, it can be misunderstanding.
Yeah,
because
I think so.
Because it's easier to describe what it is. I mean, what it looks like. But this is very important point. I mean, so depending on the medical categories, we choose. We give a different weight on our criteria, the requirement for our partners. But your business and Hanshin Medipia is mainly based on heavy and expensive medical equipment and advanced diagnostic tools. Which means if you provide like basic checkup at around $300 or $350, it should be look like a factory, right? There is no other way. I mean, so South Korea, our healthcare system represents the efficiency compared to all the like developed country, the most efficient system. But the other side, it looks like sometimes factory, right?
Yeah, I understand because it is only we are doing the medical checkup business in Korea, right? So in other country, there is no kind of this hospital. So that's why we are doing the only checkups. That means for preventive medicine and then early detection for any disease from any disease or cancers. But in other country, you go to the hospital when you diagnose disease or cancers, right? And then you go for the test about your diagnosis disease, and then you got some prescription from the doctor. That's why there's no kind of the business in other countries. That's why. So we received a patient customer. Because only for the checkup, just only scanning and then make them just test. That's why we can receive a lot of people a day. So yeah, I understand. It looks like they feel it's kind of factory, and then goes very quickly, right?
So when it comes to health checkup category, the time and cost efficiency is literally the main reason why American. So our 70% of our customers are American. So the American customers are looking for the checkup center in Korea. So In this case, Himedi gives more weight on value, so which means so how much dollar they should pay for how many exams. That's the key. So when you choose one. Probably in this industry, Chaum,
I know that.
you heard of it?
Yeah, I know.
Chaum is the only space. It's not a factory. So because there is a private room called the Hive, and then the patients just staying in his bed, and everyone comes to him.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Every equipment to go to them.
Yeah, but it's exception. It's totally different. It's like 0.1% customers. But anyway, so we should deep dive into this topic because this is exactly so. Health checkup is the main strategy of Himedi. Himedi's U.S. GTM strategy, and so we are trying to leverage the gap between two countries' healthcare system, and then so many expensive equipment and advanced diagnostic approach can be done in a single building. This is a big gap compared to the United States. So how come in South Korea so many equipment, like 20 ultrasound devices, 2 MRIs, for example,
Three MRI.
3 MRIs. Okay.
And then we will get one other one. So
one
it gonna be
MRI
four.
costs about 2 million, 1.5 million, 2 million US dollar. So how come they can be installed and the tests can be done in a single space in South Korea?
How can I explain that?
No one.
It's just very natural things, I think. in
Because
Korea.
most of people, even the Korean people working for the health checkup center, I believe most of them never think about it because they don't need to compare our system to American system. Yeah. But we should.
Yeah, we
because
should, right?
they are our audience.
I think someone made kind of this system, medical checkup industry. Anyway, so maybe we will keep thinking about efficiency, right? So there are lots of tests for the medical checkup in Korea. So blood or urine analysis, measuring height and weight, and plus or using the equipment, the ultrasound, CT or MR, something like that. So if it can be, if you can receive all of these tests in one place, it's gonna be the good opportunity, right? So that's why maybe we are using the third floor and the second floor at the Hanshin, our building. So we set the devices and then machine equipment for the customers for the medical checkup, comprehensive medical checkup.
Right.
So that's it's named the comprehensive medical checkup. So full body scan.
So when was Hanshin Medipia established?
So we are 1980, so it's almost 46 years now.
Yeah, so many of most of leading health checkup brands in South Korea started the earliest maybe 82, 85, and like Hanshin Medipia in 90s. So I need to double check, but I try to understand why so many exams can be done in a single space, because this is the main driver, growth driver of Himedi. So in 80s, so Hanaru and KMI, they started and like Seoul Songmo, Saint Mary's. Their checkup center is one of also very old, and they started in 80s. So at the time there is a military government.
Military government.
Right? And before 80s, in 70s, there was also military government.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they say something at the time, everyone should do it, right?
Right.
That there are pros and cons, and like 경부 고속도로 was built in 2 or 3 years.
Yes.
So it could be controversial, but in South Korea, without doctor's prescription, doctor's referrals, everyone has the basic right to pay for non-insurance health checkup package to protect, prevent their potential symptoms and disease.
That's right.
This is totally different from U.S. system. And the second point is national health insurance and corporate accounts. So basically, in 80s, in 90s, national insurance system subsidized the basic health checkup for any Korean citizens. I need to double check. And secondly, you know, there are in 80s, in 90s, in 20s, like Samsung, LG, Hyundai, a lot of large corporates were growing so fast and hiring so many people. The interest rate in the bank like higher than 10%. South Korea's economy like explosively were growing. So the corporate started sponsoring their employees so that they can get better health checkup than national health insurance based.
That's right.
So I think basically by law the basic human right of South Koreans, and secondly the exclusively growing demand and subsidized. I believe that's why the large major checkup center were grown and basically could be the major players. And Hanshin Medipia is one of them.
Yeah, I think so because that's right. Because since 1980s, we just do the medical checkup at the moment as well. So we started a very small hospital, but we keep growing up, and then now we have the very big company became maybe 200 to 250 employees we have. So as you mentioned, medical health checkup culture. Can I say the cultures? It's common cultures, right? It became very common because the government supported the systems via what NHIS, National Health Insurance Service, and also the companies in Korea invest the medical checkup, investing in medical checkup to employees as a company welfare. That's why all Koreans can have a medical checkup once every year, or at least once a year or once every 2 years.
Right.
That's why it's very common culture. So
it still, so you confirmed my theory is right?
Yeah, right.
It's the first time to confirm it anyway. So still large portion of how much portion of your Hanshin Medipia's customers coming from national health insurance sponsored and corporate accounts?
How
still
many?
A lot, right?
Yeah, very a lot.
Yeah.
So maybe one or around 200 people when in peak season.
So that is like 50% or 70%.
Okay. So maybe 20 to 30%.
How about the rest? Individual?
Individual, and then mostly it's a company.
Yeah. So company corporate accounts.
Okay,
Companies.
okay.
So including
Mm.
companies. So National Health Insurance. Both of them together covers.
Yeah, it depends on
much?
employees, but not the patient, the customers from the company welfares request us not request NHIS service. That's not all of them. So, but mostly maybe 80% they receive the medical checkup, both company's medical checkup and the NHIS service. So I can say that maybe 80% these days. Standard based on the last years.
Wow. That's a bit smaller than I thought because the other major checkup center, I guess, probably larger than 90%.
So we are getting some more, increasing the B2C and then medical tourism or foreign patient customer. That's why actually we also 90% for the company and then NHIS service medical checkup. But last year maybe it's around you get into the 80%.
So the trend you see is the corporate company, the corporate accounts, and the national health insurance portion is decreasing, but individual customers are increasing.
Yeah, that's right.
So what's the so why what's the what's happening behind of the change in the mix?
Okay, first of all, for the reason why increasing the foreign patient, because I met Himedi, and then we do the aggressive marketing via SNS, and then that's why we receive a lot of the patients these days. For the domestic people, including the company, maybe we make a contract with the companies every years. So in the November or December, so the sales team to go to the company and then try to make a contract for the next years. But the test price, the fee of the test and or the checkup, the price as increases for every years. That's why.
And national health insurance and companies' financial budget to sponsor the Koreans and their employees are decreasing.
Yeah, so it's connected. So what their finances, because we can't. It's very. That means it's gonna be a different program compared with the last year and this year because the cost of the test is increases. That's why. So they offer the different checkup program to compare with the last years. So maybe the companies that don't like it, don't accept it. That's why. That's why the reason. So it's getting decreasing. Has decreasing. The company, so patient company.
Right. So our business is getting more important.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, great.
That's great to hear.
Actually,
that.
it's not my job. So, this is my job.
Right. Okay. So I want to touch on national health insurance and corporate accounts, the demand from companies and the regulation and the government policy to support Koreans to prevent disease. That's because that's why the Korean health checkup centers have so many equipment and advanced tests in a single place, right? So that's why Americans are coming. Okay, so let's see the Korean checkup centers from their perspective, and then can they trust the result of so many tests because it's happening almost in parallel. So customers are waiting in line sometimes, and so basically in one day you will generating like 10,000 or 100,000 items, right? So please convince our customers why they can trust the test results. Too difficult?
In simple way, I can say the test can be performed by the equipment, right? It's not human.
That's smart.
That's what. And also, we are using the RFID system. That's mean the we contain the patient information in the RFID system. We are using the checkup bracelet. It's RFID system. So we contain their information on the checkup bracelet. So the checkup bracelet has two functions: so opening the, closing the locker room, their locker room, and then register test. If they scan the checkup bracelet in front of the testing room, there's something devices to can scan it. So you can register your name, and then you can register your test for the test. And then if you're intentionally want to switch the checkup bracelet, it cannot be the any confusion, any errors for the mixed up the other customers. It can be never happen.
I think because so many Instagram contents coming from it, like this.
Yeah, very scary.
Checking.
Right? Yeah.
So I think our potential customers understand what it is easily. Okay, well, our second question was actually why it's not mixed up, but you already explained it. But so Hanshin Medipia is a big organization, but still there are so many devices and tests. Like even like by add-on tests, it could be 100 or 150.
Yes, more than that.
So how come I know equipment running it, it runs it, but still there are some results of tests. So I mean, people should be involved, right? And then what test to interpret them human and people should involve in, and why our customers can trust it.
So we are keep checking their information when they approach the test for the test. Especially even the first one, we can filtering the scanning the checkup bracelet, and then second one, we are checking their name and then date of birth every time, every test. So even they scan the checkup bracelet, they are coming to the test room, and then the staff rechecking their name and then their date of birth through the medical chart. So that's why we can make it less errors for that. And also we have the laboratories or our own in-house in the basement. So you can keep monitoring their blood sample and then urine analysis sample. So that's why we can make it less the errors for that.
Yeah, many of our customers we work with in-house. I mean, when core capabilities of our partners are in-house, it's better to trust.
Right.
Yeah. And so let's go one step further. So we found October and April is the travel peak season, and then the most stressful.
Yeah, we are ready for that. We need to
Yeah.
ready for that.
So what I want to say is last fall there were big growing demand for MRI scans. And then we missed many customers because there are less capacities.
Sorry for that.
No. Sorry for customers.
Sorry for you guys.
Yeah. So okay. So we cannot talk about every single test, but so let's talk about MRI. Who set the protocols, like protocol for brain or protocol for knee, and who runs it, and who interpret the result. Yeah.
So we have a team for the radiology department. There are maybe there are some just only medical team and then radiologist. So medical team, the checking, the scanning the patient tests. So and then after that, radiologists analyze their result. So we have now. Last year we couldn't receive the many patients who wanna have the MR test, right? So for these issues, we buy the new MRI additionally. So
And you hire new, more radiologists because I'm asking, it's AI. So AI can support your radiologist to reduce their workload
so
these days?
Yeah, we had 2 radiologists last year. So now we became the 3 radiologists. We had
Good to hear that.
Yeah, good to hear that. Right? That's mean it's make it more faster than last year's to analyze their result. Even also, we keep hiring the radiology team. Who need to scan the patient, test MR or CT or ultrasound test. So anyway, we are keep taking care of the patient, and then we receive the feedback, and we need to fix it. We need to try to fix it for every year.
Yeah, so specifically, AI technology, Hanshin Medipia is trying to adopt new AI technology because you have in-house medical team, in-house lab, and you have in-house system to manage the result data and develop and publish result reports. So in-house, and this is anyway in the end. Also, this is also business, and AI was very, very helpful Himedi when Himedi's scale up over the last years. Otherwise, we have to keep hiring. And then if you have more people, the human errors, the probability of human errors goes up, right? So your team is trying to adopt it. If so, which area? Or you can say you are not trying.
Actually, our chairman loved the AI system.
He loves
he loves that.
international business and AI.
Very love the technical things, AI as well. So we received we get a new test every year. So AI also is one of them. Now, maybe last year we had a AI electrocardiogram test. So it's very basic test for electrocardiogram test for every people. So everyone received the test, but the analysis is assisted by the AI
Mm.
AI protocol. So it can be some more precise one, precise or accurate because AI. So we believe that there are some data, right?
Mm.
So now we are doing the AI electrocardiogram test. Now this year's, we are waiting for the launching for AI for the MR test. You mean the
Wow.
mm,
I have heard of it for the
mania.
first time.
Yes, Alzheimer or
Mm.
the mania for test.
Mm.
So you need to receive the brain MRI
Mm.
and plus cerebrovascular MRI test for the precise
Yeah.
Alzheimer or dementia test.
So when do we host the education session for Himedi team? I said it last time.
Yeah, actually, I asked.
So now let's set the date.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
So I need to report to my boss.
Okay. Because I want to share. I mean, this AI thing is huge in the United States, and I know South Korea, our AI technology and infra are so advanced. So I know. So not every AI thing Hanshin Medipia developed. Hanshin Medipia is trying hard to adopt it. So I know the recent you provide DNA test. I mean, without AI technology, I mean the latest DNA tests couldn't be developed from my perspective. And you also provide abdominal, basically PESAR analysis, abdominal fat analysis with AI software, right?
Right.
Yeah, I wanted to share them with our customers and I mean, we should be proud of it. Yeah. Okay. I know you don't like this topic, customer complaint.
Complaints.
Yeah. We are almost there. Yeah, we are almost there. So let's talk about it. So
Yeah.
not talk about the local Koreans, but international customers. What complaint they made most frequently? 1 to 3. Yeah.
Mostly, they gave me or they gave us our team complimentary praise us. They're very thank you for us or made the checkup program and then assisted with the checkup. But some people have the complaining about first one. I think the English in our building, especially consent form to proceed the medical checkup and then medical chart. So when they are trying to the check-in, so you need to check the blank card, agree or disagree for the consent form. But the personal consent form is only available in Korea now. So that's why
Still?
Oh, now we are making the English one.
Okay.
So maybe on April, we can provide some English version. So now anyway, back in the back time, so when we opened the consent form to the patient, they couldn't understand, right? It's very old Koreans. So interpreter or me or the receptionist explaining what about it, and then so.
I mean, it's that thing is easier to fix from short-term perspective. Let's talk about something you cannot fix easily.
We cannot long term. Long term one. Long term one.
Let's be honest.
Maybe we need to
built a new Hanshin Medipia building because some people also wanted to take their health checkup in very private place, you know, only only there's only foreigners, and then what or instruction in English or science, and it's everything is in English. Now it's not enough at our center. When you visit our center, you will see the very almost the Korean. Now we are changing, using the Koreans and the English one both. Now maybe it takes more time to.
I know.
Yeah, that's why you need. So
But
I
do you
want to
think
change
it
our building.
happens? It will happen? Do you think it will happen at some point, like 3 years later?
Maybe, but some of things
You should
can
talk to
can
chairman.
change. I think, yeah. Because well, I need to talk to chairman as well. So the owner of the building, because we lend. It's not our building.
Landlord is the king.
Chairman also can handle this.
I know.
That's why I'm very big concern thing.
I know. I was born and raised in South Korea, and I went to the US for the first time when I was 30 years old.
30.
So basically, I'm not familiar with American culture. But thankfully, we have a team in New York. So I was learning by doing and working with our teams and learning from them. Visual is very important for Americans when we make a first impression, and when they to build trust, like very shortly. So I'm not simplifying too much. So we have experience with Japanese tourists or other Asian medical tourists compared to Asian tourists.
Sorry, can I get a phone call?
Yes.
Because of the business. 현장에 전화 왔고 지금. 아, 네, 우미 쌤 전화했었습니까? 아니요, 나 지금 외부에 있습니다. 어떤 일 있어요? 사이먼님, 네. 아, 그 프로파일 없었어요. 그때 당시에요? 그래요? 그게 오늘 확인된 거죠? 그럼 그전 걸 바꿀 수 있나? 이 부분은 저도 잘 모르는 부분인데. 네. 예. 손님은 어떠시대요? 괜찮으시대요? 아, 지금 앞에 계세요? 아니면 지금 귀가를 하셨어요? 아, 탈의 기다리고 계시고. 그거를 지금 바꿀 수가 있나? 그러니까 지금 그러면 다시 인적 정보만 바꿔서도 할 수가 있는 건가요? 케이스를 통해서? 그러니까 이전 건 안 된다. 그래요?
결국 너무 잘 얘기하신다.
일단은 지금은 그러면 전에 거는 어쩔 수 없는 거고 오늘 거는 일단 그렇게 내보내긴 해야겠네요.
저희가 병원이라서 긴급하게 연락을 받을 수밖에 없을 때가 있어가지고 양해를 부탁드립니다. 전화기에 저는 꺼놨는데
이런 분들 많아요.
굳이? 예. 굳이? 일단 뭐 그거 CT를 받으셨으니까 MR을 받으셨으니까 굳이 필요는 없을 것 같다고 한번 얘기 한번 해주실래요? 굳이 돈 쓸 필요는 없으실 것 같은데. 어떤 거요? 그 생년월일? 일단은 내부적으로 해결 방법 한번 알아보고 그 다음에 제가 손님한테 얘기를 하든지 할게요. 네.
제 마무리 됐나요?
Sorry for. 됐습니다.
So I know. I mean, we are working in the healthcare industry.
Yes, right.
It happens
Yeah.
every. Some of our staff working inside of Samsung Medical Center and sometimes Seoul National University. While they having lunch, they keep texting because there could be an urgent case.
Yeah.
So totally okay.
We are same, right?
Yeah, same. Back to the point.
Okay.
So Americans, 욕 먹으려나? I visual is trust sometimes. So how it looks like.
You mean the
Interior
interior
or space.
Okay.
How much distance or my space, how large my space is.
Yeah, I agree
That's
with
the
that.
trust. So, yeah. Let's talk to chairman later.
That's why. Maybe I'm not sure if I can say this one or not. Anyway, we will move to the other place, other locations.
If we send more patients,
yeah, right, and then or
it help.
or we make the franchise. Yeah, another Hanshin Medipia in other locations. So
Yeah.
we are planning to set these issues. But I'm not sure I can say this.
Yeah. Maybe next time come with your chairman.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We are now moving on to the last part, and let's be honest. So how was like working with Himedi? So yeah. Let's be honest. How one makes Himedi
very hard.
different from other medical tourism companies, platforms?
Actually, it's not easy to work with Himedi because
Because of me?
because they are so professional. Yeah, you are a very professional team. I totally agree with that because there's not many agencies who have the medical local team in other country. But you are the one of them, right? So you are have the local team in other country. So it's very organized and then very professional and very passionate for the work. Some just only one thing we
now it's
we are
coming.
difficult, very hard, in trouble because every things on the project we need to proceed. You are very moving the fast, right?
Yeah.
Very moving the fast for the project. So we need to because we are kind of slow.
No,
maybe,
you are moving the fastest. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in this industry.
Because
I can say I'm very confident about it.
Because one project, I need to have some agreement to my boss, right? Maybe there are 5 boss I have to agree for the project. That's why it takes the time. So I'm trying to catch matching your your pace. So that's all. Everything is good.
Yeah, that's why we like to work with the dedicated international team.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then that's why we like the person in charge, trying to push other teams because we see that's a big bottleneck when we work with a large institutional clinic. And is that okay? I text you via KakaoTalk almost
night?
every weekend.
Late night.
11 p.m. or 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Actually, you are doing right. Yeah, is that okay? Because it's for the patient, right? Customer. That's why they are waiting for our response. I totally understand because actually honestly, I'm the kind of person that's very fixed routine after work, right up until to go to the bed. So it's it's the first time. It's very hard to getting used to. But now I realized, anyways, so they are waiting for our response from the other countries. So I need to change it. I need to change my attitude. So that's why.
You know what? My strategy was from the beginning, I tried to set the expectation very low. So even from the beginning, I just texted.
Yeah, I already know because you're texting the late night, even we are in the holidays, you know. But we are welcome. I welcome.
Okay, so this is a good place to make an excuse. So we have a team in New York and in Seoul, and considering the different time zone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. After our Seoul team get off the work, if I start working in the evening and night, Korea Standard Time, and then the US team start working like 11 p.m. and 12 midnight Korean Standard Time. We are runs like 24 hours. I know this is very CEO mind.
You CEO mind.
CEO mind.
Yeah, that's your CEO.
Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to make an excuse. Okay, so and I just this was one case I want to make an excuse and say I wanted to say apologize the KakaoTalk message over the weekend. So while working with Himedi, this is the last question. While working with Himedi, what's the most challenging? Some specific case.
Why we are work with Himedi?
Yeah.
Why?
What is the most specifically? What is the most challenging except KakaoTalk message?
Challenging.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Fast pace and KakaoTalk message
Like
24 hours.
like
and
this
then what?
like this project. It was my first time, you guys, and
know.
also it's one of my big challenges
Yeah.
because it's it's kind of shy to speak English, communicate in English.
You're smart. Because without you, I couldn't start.
Yeah, but
Because there is no track record.
Yeah, right.
And then the doctors, team leaders in the hospital, they are very busy.
Yeah, right. But I know this is one of very big opportunities to me and then to us and then to our Hanshin Medipia for the medical tourism. So medical tourism business.
Yeah.
So that's why I totally understand this project. That's why I accept it. This we are talking right here.
Did I force you?
No, you didn't. Just a little bit. Just a little.
Okay. Please say the last, to potential customers in the United States, in Canada, in UK. Say something lastly.
I think we forgot. I forgot to introduce Hanshin Medipia to everyone. I think that's why. So now it's time to introduce Hanshin Medipia. Maybe you will add it, right?
No.
No.
There is our director Nim.
Oh, okay. Hey. So, as I said, I'm Ryan, the manager of Hanshin Medipia in Korea. So we located in Seocho-gu on third floor of the Hanshin building. It is near the Gangnam Station. You can memorize more easily if I say it like this. So Hanshin Medipia is a hospital specialized in the medical checkup business industry in Korea. We focus on the preventive the medicine and early detections for any disease in cancer. So we are providing a comprehensive medical checkup and various checkup in Korea with advanced diagnostic equipment in a one place. So please contact Himedi and us or Hanshin Medipia if you're interested in having the medical checkup. It's gonna be a great experience. I guarantee.
Hanshin is the best checkup center in Korea? Question.
Yeah, right. Obviously.
Okay.
We will to be now no we are the best.
Yeah. Once our director finalize it, and our team will add some pictures and video clips we film from customer angles. So we will show visually Hanshin Medipia for sure. Yeah.
And then after it's completed this video, can you use it as well, right? Can I use it?
Yes,
Upload our SNS channel.
of course. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank
Each
you.
hours.
Hours.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So can I have some? I have a question. So
You have yes. Okay.
so is there what? Okay. So what about the working with Hanshin Medipia on your ownership perspective?
So the question I ask you is to explain why we like to work with the Hanshin Medipia. I'm trying to think about something I missed or some more personal thing. You talked about Seocho-gu and Jamon,
Jamon Station.
Banpo.
Right.
That's where I grew up.
Oh.
Yeah. So
really?
I was born in Daegu, and then when I was 4 years old, my father worked for a construction company, so he moved everywhere because the construction sites are everywhere. But when I was 4 years old, he could move to the headquarters, and my father doesn't have much cash. Luckily, Banpo was not developed at the time. It was cheaper than Gangbuk.
He was very lucky.
Yeah, basically, I'm
Now-
old.
It was the most expensive area, right?
Yeah, so when I was studying at elementary school, Hanshin Medipia is where I play soccer and fighting.
Fighting?
not fighting with friends.
Hang out with friends.
Yeah, friends just
really?
like my teenage. Yeah.
So you are very familiar to see.
I already knew
Yeah.
the building Hanshin Sangha, and I know there was 학원 in the past. So I just like. So even yesterday I went to Hanshin Medipia. Yeah, right. Because I like the town. Yeah, I feel like. So now it's very expensive town. It's hard to get in from my perspective. But still, I can feel my home. Yeah.
So okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So how did you make a decision to start Himedi? So you mean the medical tourism?
Yeah. So previously, I worked for Delivery Hero. It's currently 배달의 민족, and I saw the basic technology can change the whole industry. And then Delivery Hero was successfully went IPO in 2017 in German market. So I thought it's not that difficult to change an industry. But I realized it couldn't be easy. So we faced since we raised the first fund. When we closing the second fund, from venture capital, that's exactly when the coronavirus started spreading. Otherwise, we couldn't survive. Then we work hard. We went through the hard time, but we could survive because we serve the patients with cancer, international patients with cancer. Even if they should, there was coronavirus, the international patients who need to get surgery, cancer or organ transplant, there was no choice. They just enter the board, South Korea. So we could survive. Then I thought, okay, everything goes okay. Then it's a bit sensitive. The doctor strike. We faced doctor strike years ago.
Doctor strike, yeah.
But
I remember.
But the best decision was before the U.S. market was growing faster than any other market, we were there strategically. So we have Eddie Lee, our board member, our venture capitalist. He is the Korean American working in New York. He and I was having Halal Guys. While having Halal Guys 2.5 years ago, we said we should get there. We should go to the United States. And then Checkup will be, because Korean American were the second generation who are much more comfortable with English. They knew the physical health checkup in Korea was absolutely better than
Amazing,
US.
right? Yeah.
So Eddie Lee introduced William, our COO, working in New York, and two of us. Before William joined Himedi in 2022, he was in Gwangju and got the checkup by himself, and he was so surprised. So he said he should import health checkup system in the United States, but it was impossible. So he joined. So we were there when the doctor strike happens. So our revenue, most of our revenue from the large general hospital, why it's dropping, our revenue from US covered everything. Yeah. I didn't expect to explain, talk about it. But anyway, this is the story.
Yeah. It's the popped questions.
Yeah.
So, some people they knows Himedi with Himedi. So, did you hear that? Have you heard that?
Yes, of course.
Is that correct? Himedi, right?
Himedi.
Himedi.
Medical.
Yeah. Why did
I
you
know
make
it's
it? How did you make it a Himedi?
The name?
Yeah, name.
I didn't, when named something, sometimes you didn't think about it too much. High medical.
High medical. So high
medical.
No biomedical.
No.
Okay. Thank you. That's all.
Okay. Thank you for your time. I truly enjoyed it. I was honored to speak with you for our first podcast. Thank you so much.
First me.
And then let's keep working hard.
Yeah, it's also very honored to be here as well. So, thank you for inviting me.
Thank you.
Yeah, we will keep
Stay strong.
working hard. We will keep working hard.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. 네.